Can you come get your alarm?
Was it going off earlier?
I don't know. Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. I am now live, you all. Excuse the background noise. That is the joys of being a parent, raising children, having them wake up early for school. But I am Pandy Kemp, mother of four, and I am here to read to you Proverbs 18. This month, I committed to reading Proverbs this month. A Proverbs a day keeps ignorance away. So today is August 18th. As our children go back to school, we definitely want to glean some wisdom for ourselves as parents, and then also to train our children in the way that they should go, as it states in Proverbs 22:6. So if you're joining me and you're not a part of the Parenting Through Proverbs Facebook group, which is a public group, I invite you all to join me over there. I'll be posting my big takeaways and be inviting you all to post your big takeaways and to answer reflection questions and just engage over there. So it'll be our parenting community where we can just support one another. So if you haven't registered to get like daily emails, you can go to parentingthroughproverbs.com and register, and I'll send you emails. And then I also have a study guide available for purchase for $10 for Parenting Through Proverbs. So with that, I am so excited. Oh, like we're more than halfway done. So it is now 7:01 a.m. So I'll be doing this until August 31st at 7 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time. So I just strongly want to encourage you all to get up early. Get up a little early so you can spend this time in the Word and just to glean all that we can glean, to be just prosperous, knowledgeable parents, women, people, human beings, and just live a lifestyle of wisdom. Wisdom that we get from the Proverbs. As King Solomon, our ancestor, um, King of Israel back in the day, we have his words so that we may just glean from them. So hallelujah, hallelujah. So I'm going to go ahead and get started reading Proverbs 18 from the Message version of the Bible. And Proverbs 18, verse 1. Loners who care only for themselves spit on common good. Fools care nothing for thoughtful discord. All they do is run off at the mouth. When wickedness arrives, shame's not far behind. Contempt for life is contemptible. Many words rush along like rivers in flood, but deep rivers flows upon artesian springs. It's not right to go easy on the guilty or come down hard on the innocent. The words of a fool starts fights. Do him a favor and gag him. Verse 7, fools are undone by their big mouths. Their souls are crushed by their words. Listening to gossip is like eating cheap candy. Do you really want junk like that in your belly? Verse 9, slack habits and sloppy work are as bad as vandalism. Yah's name is a place of protection. Good people can run there and be safe. The rich think their wealth protects them. They imagine themselves safe behind it. Pride first, then the crash, but humility is a precursor to honor. Answering before listening is both stupid and rude. A healthy spirit conquers adversity, but what can you do when the spirit is crushed? Wise men and women are always learning, always listening for fresh insight. A gift gets attention, it buys the attentions of eminent people. The first speech in a court case is always convincing until the cross-examination starts. Verse 18, you may have to draw straws when faced with a tough decision. Do a favor and win a friend forever. Nothing can untie that bond. Words Words satisfy the mind as much as fruit does the stomach. Good talk is as gratifying as a good harvest. Verse 21. Words kill, words give life. They're either poison or fruit. You choose. Find a good spouse, you'll find a good life, and even more, the favor of Yah. Verse 23. The poor speak in soft supplication, the rich bark out answer. Friends come and friends go, but a true friend sticks by you like family. And that concludes the reading of Proverbs 18, verses 1 to 24. Oh my goodness.
You weren't recording?
Mm-mm. Very, very good. So, all right.
How was she recording? Well, I'm
Yeah.
gonna go get dressed.
Okay. So, listen, I just read Proverbs 18, verses 1 through 24, but it wasn't recording live. So, if you are catching this on Facebook and getting the end of this, go ahead and take the time to read it for yourself. And I'm just going to point out a few good verses that we can glean from because let me see here. Just the power of words. I really love Proverbs 18 because it really highlights the power of our words and um, the power or the importance of relationships, right? Because we can choose to speak good words and then we also make the choice to speak words that are not so good, right? So, what I mean by that is because our words, our speech can destroy. While good words, gentle words, bring healing, brings life, brings love, and brings encouragement. And so we could really glean a lot from this chapter to train our children to just guard our tongues, as well as being parents to show them an example of how we guard our tongues. And just to seek understanding and think before we speak. So, so this chapter also really emphasizes choosing friends wisely and recognizing the true strength that comes from the Most High. Um, and He's a strong tower for those of us who trust in Him. So we want to teach our children the consequences of their words, to trust in the Most High Yah, and just instill humility, right? And just encourage our children to read the book of Proverbs or as we read it to them, as we read it for ourselves, just to glean, right? Just to have wisdom, just to have it. So, verse 21, when it says, "Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and those who love it will eat its fruits." So, again, I can't stress enough the importance of words. So, yeah, so that's about it and all that I have to say regarding Proverbs 18. So I'm going to go ahead and end this stream, and you all have a beautiful, blessed, set apart day. Like, share, and comment. I would like to hear what you got from Proverbs 18 and what you can apply this day. So, all right. Well, if I leave you in peace as I came to know peace with the ancient Hebrew word for peace, shalom, shalom.